Hello, everyone. Welcome to this journey. Today, we will explore a story about the hidden power inside your mind. This is not the story of one famous person. This is the story of you, of me, of all of us. Because the most powerful force in your life does not live outside in the world. It lives inside your own mind. Imagine this. A young traveler is walking through a desert. The sun is burning, the ground is dry. The traveler has no map, no clear path. He feels lost, thirsty, and hopeless. Every step feels heavier than the last. He begins to believe that maybe he will never find his way out, that maybe his journey will end here. But then, something happens. The traveler remembers something he once heard. The mind is like a well. Even in the desert, the water is there, hidden deep below. You only need to dig. These words echo inside him. He realizes that his survival, his progress, his future, all depend not on the desert, but on the power of his own thoughts. So he stops. He closes his eyes, and he begins to focus. He tells himself, I am not weak. I am not lost. I will find the strength inside me. Suddenly, the desert feels different. It is still hot, it is still endless, but his mind begins to guide him. He notices a small shadow far away. He follows it. He finds a tree. Under the tree, he finds water. And with that water, he finds hope. This is the hidden power of the mind. The desert in this story is life. The traveler is you. And the water is the strength you discover when you choose to believe in yourself. But the journey does not end at the tree. The traveler drinks, rests, and stands again. He knows the desert is still wide. He knows the path is still long. Yet something inside has changed. He has discovered that his mind can create energy, even when his body feels empty. He has discovered that his mind can see opportunities, even when his eyes only see sand. As he walks again, he begins to notice details he never saw before. The wind carries patterns across the sand. The stars at night form a map above his head. His mind, once filled with fear, is now filled with curiosity. He realizes that the desert has always been the same. What changed was not the desert. What changed was him. Now pause for a moment. Think about your own life. How many deserts have you walked through? Times when you felt empty, weak, or hopeless. Times when you thought, this is too much. I cannot go on. And yet, here you are, listening, breathing, learning. You made it through every desert of your past. Not because life suddenly became easy, but because your mind carried you forward. The hidden power of the mind is not only about survival, it is about creation. The traveler soon learns this. One day, as he rests under another tree, he sees a rock shaped like a bowl. He thinks, if I fill this bowl with water, I can carry it with me. This thought changes everything. Now he no longer fears the long walks. He has water to sustain him. His mind created a solution. And this is true for you too. Every great invention, every work of art, every dream that came to life began as a thought. Your mind is not only a mirror of the world, it is a builder of the world. When you think with courage, you create doors where others see walls. But let's return to the traveler. Days pass. The desert tests him again. The sun grows hotter. The nights grow colder. His feet ache. His back bends. And doubt begins to whisper again. You cannot make it. You are too small. You are too weak. These voices are not from the desert. They are from inside his own head. At first, the traveler listens. He feels heavy. He slows down. But then, he remembers the well of the mind. He remembers that his thoughts are seeds. If he waters the seeds of fear, they will grow into walls. If he waters the seeds of courage, they will grow into wings. So he speaks to himself. I am stronger than I think. I am wiser than I know. I will continue. Something shifts again. The doubt fades. Energy returns. This is another lesson of the hidden mind. It becomes what you feed it. If you feed it doubt, you will drown in doubt. If you feed it strength, you will rise with strength. As the traveler continues, he reaches a mountain. The desert stretches far behind him, and the mountain rises like a giant wall. He feels small, almost powerless. But deep inside, he knows this is the next test. He touches the rock. It feels unmovable, but he also feels something else. Excitement, because he realizes something new. The mountain is not blocking me. The mountain is teaching me how high I can climb. He begins to climb. Slowly. Carefully. Sometimes he slips. Sometimes he falls. But each fall teaches him where not to place his foot. Each slip shows him how to balance better. The climb becomes not only a physical challenge, but a mental transformation. And when he finally reaches the top, he sees a view so wide, so beautiful, that he forgets all the pain. He realizes that without the climb, he would never have seen this horizon. Think again of your own life. How many mountains have you faced? Challenges that seemed too high, too heavy, too impossible. And yet, when you climbed them, you discovered parts of yourself you never knew existed. That is the hidden power of the mind. It grows stronger with every challenge. It becomes sharper with every test. Now the traveler's story continues. From the mountain, he sees a valley below, a green valley, full of rivers and life. His heart races. His journey is not over, but he knows he's closer to his destination. He descends into the valley. The air is fresh. The land is fertile. He begins to plant seeds. Seeds of food, seeds of trees. And slowly, the valley becomes a home. Here is the greatest lesson of all. The traveler did not escape the desert by luck. He did not find the valley by accident. He created it through the power of his mind. His thoughts gave him direction. His direction gave him action. His action gave him results. Your life works the same way. Your mind is the starting point. Every thought you choose becomes a step on your journey. Every step you take creates a path, and every path leads to a destination. The hidden power of your mind is not a mystery. It is a truth waiting for you to use. You can use it to survive. You can use it to create. You can use it to transform deserts into valleys, mountains into horizons, and doubts into dreams. So ask yourself now, what desert are you walking through today? What mountain is standing in front of you? What seeds do you want to plant in the valley of your future? Remember, the answer does not come from outside. It comes from within. The traveler's journey is our journey. It is the journey of every human being who chooses to believe in the hidden power of the mind.